We're at the Natural Bridge in Virginia. Really excited to start the morning off. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning and we're here. It's gorgeous. It's not hot. And we're like the first people here. So we have the whole park to ourselves. It's just, the air is so clean and it's just amazing. And it's gorgeous weather.
Wait till you see the Indian stuff.
I know our friends in Florida are hot and sticky right now, and it is beautiful here. What are you saying to the snakes, Kaylin?
No feeding mod. That means no bad news.
I just want to tell you a little bit of history, very briefly. This park was, and it's very old, it's like 500 million years old, the actual structure behind me, which is the Natural Bridge itself. See if I can pan up a little bit and give you some perspective. It's a gorgeous park, and Thomas Jefferson apparently bought this back, I don't know, many years ago when he was a young man before he was president. And he paid $2.40. Sounds like a pretty good deal for a gorgeous piece of property like this. We're going to take a walk, check out the sights here. It ends in a waterfall, and then we're going to loop back around. It's about 3/4 of a mile to that and 3/4 of a mile back. All right, here we go.
Kaylin went to a preschool that had a forced kindergarten program, and they spent a lot of time outside and in the woods. And I asked her, I said, well, how did you learn how to put X's on the ground? She just said, well, we have to know our way back. Just like, oh, so smart. People are asking us, what are we doing for homeschooling while we're on the road? So we're really allowing the space and freedom for her to really experience childhood, climb trees, play in dirt, run around with shoes off, and really just kind of protect childhood, but still use every opportunity to learn through play and storytelling and crafts. And I love that she's already familiar with spending time outside and really comfortable in nature and the forest. And we do have a homeschool curriculum that we're going to be following for her kindergarten year, and which really just flows along with what we are doing, or what she has been doing with her preschool for the last year. So I'm excited to spend a lot more time in nature and let the forest be the canvas to learn on. What better way to learn when you're a kid?
And let's walk on and look, you can.
This used to be Dad's favorite activity.
I see one over there too.
Underneath his hard wings right there, he's got a bunch of like soft wings that let him actually fly.
can't even be not.
Oh, there they are.
God, get that dog, get that.
Oh wow! Yay!
Girls look like fairies.
I see the one right here.
Oh yeah.
It's not nothing major, but a little bit. That's neat. That's fun. Yeah, boat.
You feel this thing moving. We are getting used to another full-on warm, hot summer. Living mostly outside in an RV with the kids, and yeah, so much learning is taking place. The homeschool, unschool, road school, world school, all this type of kind of jargon with families that are traveling in an RV with kids. You know, when you say the term homeschooling, it's so broad, an umbrella. I mean, you could have so many different types of philosophies and interpretations, and I think a lot of times people have their kids at home and intend on doing homeschool, and then maybe aren't as intentional with their time as they had hoped. And you know, I think that's kind of the thing that we're looking to do, is be a lot more intentional about all of our time and really having every opportunity for learning that we can. You know, I am definitely not an expert, and I'm going to be learning and going at this with my best foot forward. I always thought that I would never be a homeschooling mom, and you know what happens when you say never. So here I am, and I've got 2 kids that I'm going to be working with on very different age and developmental levels. But thankfully there's so many different groups that are like online and in person that you can connect with, and different activities and things, that it's really not as overwhelming as I thought. So I do plan on doing a homeschool RV full-time family video about that, but I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on that so far. So far so good. We'll touch base with you guys soon. Bye.